Hi, good afternoon. My name is Stevenson-Wright, and this is my video on oral hygiene instructions with a focus on flossing. This video is brought to you by the class Instructional Strategies for the Healthcare Professional. Here I have my patient here, and we're going to go over flossing. We're going to utilize the tell, show, do technique before we can go over any other flossing techniques, alternatives, and denture businesses. All right, dear. Can you tell me how you floss? Can you show me that first? Yeah. Obviously, flossing is important to your oral hygiene, and the one thing that I want you to do is maintain that so you can keep all of your natural teeth in your mouth, okay? Can you show me how you floss? All right, great try. So the one thing that I want to show you is the correct way to floss. You want to floss using a C shape. That is the proper way to floss. You want to wrap this floss around your tooth to make sure that you're getting all of the bacteria away from your tooth and from underneath your gums, okay? So for one, I saw that you held the floss like this from the middle, right? Where you want to start is you want to start at the very end of the floss, okay? So what you want to do, and I'll show you on this tooth structure here, is you want to make sure that you wrap your floss one time around your finger here. You want to come not too much further off, and then you want to floss, left hand, using the C shape around your tooth, okay? You want to go up, and then you want to go down. And then you want to go back to that next tooth, wrap it like a C, go up, and then come down. Next tooth, up, that has the perio dressing on it, and down. And that's going to get all of that bacteria away from your teeth, okay? Do you think you can do that? All right, let's try practicing that again. So here's your floss again. Show me how I showed you how to floss that around your teeth, or how to wrap that around your finger. Perfect. And then you go, great. Start with your top teeth first. That might help. Back teeth. Good, just like that. And come down, good. Okay. It's definitely a work in progress, and I want you to keep practicing that, okay? While we're here, some other alternatives that we do have are some floss threaders. So you want to get braces, right? Yes. All right, so what you'll have to do is floss every single day with the floss threaders with braces. Here I have a typodont with braces. The floss threaders are also good for flossing underneath bridges as well as the braces. We're going to show you today with just the braces. With the threader, you want to thread the floss through the little loop. You want to bring it through. And since this is waxed floss, I like to bring them together for what I call double flossing. This makes sure that you're getting all of the debris, all of the bacteria from underneath the gums and in between the teeth. And it feels a whole lot better for that orthodontic patient. So what you're doing is you're taking this floss and you're going to thread it underneath the wire. You're going to pull it straight through, and then you're going to push down, and while wrapping that wrapping that tooth and coming back up. This one's broken. And then you want to pull straight out. Let's try it on another side. Pull through, push down, wrap that C, and bring it right back up and pull it straight through. Another alternative to flossing will be to use the interdental brushes. There are various interdental brushes. This one happens to be my favorite, only because it's shorter, it's smaller, and it's pocket size. I do have another one here that I can show you, and this one also pocket size, just a little bit longer. This one is a little bit better. It does have the two sides. It has a smaller side and it has a larger side, and on the larger side you can bend this, reach areas a little bit better, and still put it in your pocket. This smaller one, interdental brush, you can still bend, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're cleaning in between the brackets, making sure that you're getting any bacteria away from those teeth, all the areas that that toothbrush cannot fit. Another way that you can use the interdental brush is still in between those hard to reach areas on those back teeth, bending it that way and going to those far back teeth and reaching in between. And that's going to clean and remove any bacteria as needed. Another flossing alternative will be your wild flosser. With your wild flosser, we recommend these for those who cannot quite grasp the concept of flossing, as well as those hard to reach areas. I totally recommend these for children who haven't quite gotten the dexterity of using traditional floss. With the floss threader, which I'll give to our patient here, the floss pick, I apologize, we can give to the patient here and she can floss. Great job, patient. Is that a little bit easier for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Awesome job. And as another alternative to flossing, I have super floss. With the super floss, same thing, you can use it with braces, you can use it with bridges, you can use it as a traditional floss. The super floss has a hard tip that you can utilize to guide you. You can find this in any store. The hard tip here will guide you underneath the bridge, underneath the wire for the orthodontics. It'll just guide you, period. For those hard to reach areas in the back of the teeth, and same thing. You want to make sure that you're going thread that floss underneath the wire, pull that through, and this thick part here will pull any bacteria, food debris, or anything that you have on the in-betweens of those teeth out. And you'll just pull it through. Here we go. Okay. So that is all for our oral hygiene instruction and making sure that we are removing debris and preventing decay on the tooth. Thank you for your time and have a good afternoon.